This episode of Unbox Therapy is brought to you by Gamefly. What's up, guys? Lou here, and it is early Monday morning. I am finally back home from my travels. I was back out on the West Coast for an event called VidCon, which I'm sure some of you know about. I did post a little update from out there, but I'm going to give you the full review of the event now. It's a conference or convention, depending on what you want to call it, for video makers that exist mostly online, independent video makers. And there's people there from YouTube, there's people from the tech world like myself, there's also people from the vlogging world. You know, it's a big sort of mix of all the different people making content online. There's also a lot of fans there that come out to meet their favorite YouTubers and scream and cry and all the rest of it. And they had also a large sort of stage where live performances were taking place. I watched the guys from 5 Second Films come out and do a 5-second film live. They recorded it live, so there was a lot to look at and a lot happening all at once. It was pretty hard to take everything in, but I did get to meet a bunch of new people, new cool people who I'll talk about towards the end of this video. But I also want to just talk about the concept of VidCon in general if any of you guys are considering going in the future. So VidCon offers some insight, some good information for those that are just starting up their YouTube careers or their online video careers. There are these things called breakout sessions happening all over the convention center, and everybody is speaking on tips and tricks to both develop your channel and your content, but also things like social media, so on and so forth. And you can watch influential or successful people in the field give you some of the inside tips that normally are unavailable to you. So in that sense, it's a very productive and valuable event. But there's also another element as well, which is the networking element, the partying element. You can hang out with people that are literally in your field and get to know them better and also potentially collaborate in the future. After all, collaboration is a very powerful tool in the world of online video. And so making those connections can lead to greater success for yourself. Now, YouTube made some interesting announcements as well in their presentation. They talked about a big giant golden button that was getting some press. Basically, there's this framed golden button they had that they said they were going to be handing out to channels with 1 million subscribers or more. There was even a rumor going around that it was solid gold or something, but it's probably gold plated. I don't really know. I wasn't sitting in that particular session. That was on the very first day, which was Industry Day. My pass gave me access following that day. I was a little bit late signing up, so I was lucky to get in at all. And then they announced something else as well, which was for those with 100,000 subscribers plus. Apparently, there was going to be a special bag, a special backpack, I believe, and also $500 to spend at B&H, which, of course, is the superstore both online and in New York City that sells digital photo equipment, audio equipment, basically all the equipment you'll need to improve your setup, improve your production value, and continue to progress what you're doing. Now, I don't even have 100,000 subscribers yet, but I'm approaching it quickly. I'm probably going to do a giveaway when I get there as well, but that's a totally different topic. Maybe B&H will reach out to me or YouTube directly. I'm not really sure. They weren't 100% clear on exactly how that promotion is going to work. I assume I'll probably receive an email at some point in the future. Who knows how long it will take. But back to VidCon. I got to meet lots of people that you probably know here on YouTube. Spent some time hanging out with TLD Today, some time hanging out with Soldier Knows Best. I got to meet Ty from Ty's iPhone Help, Austin from Duncan33303. I also got to meet Ellie from AppChat, the guys from iPod Uplink, Phil from iCryptic. I'm gonna forget somebody, and that's not gonna be fun. Hank from Logically Hank. That's a lot of people that right there on its own. But there were many, many more, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. If I missed you, I'll link your channel in the description. But I got to spend some time hanging out with all these different people. Oh, I get to meet John from John 4 Lakers or Techno Buffalo. I really don't want to forget anyone. But anyways, these people that normally only exist in the online world become real people that you can shake hands with and talk to directly when you go to events like VidCon. And the difference between VidCon and events like CES or E3 or these other sort of events that I go to cover is that VidCon is open to the public. You don't need to be in the industry. You don't need to be press or anything like that. So it's open to anybody, no matter what stage you're at in your video career. And so that's, I think, what makes it special. You have this mixing of industry people with regular, everyday people. And so it sort of builds this casual environment. And it's really a lot of fun, I do have to say. So overall, I'd say I had a great time out there. My review is that it's a solid investment. There are 3 different tiers of passes that you can buy, all of them a good value. I believe the most expensive pass is the industry pass, but like I said, for those of you that are just starting up, there's plenty of good information for you to get with something called the community pass, which I believe is $80. So definitely consider it next year. I will be there next year, so you can come out and meet me and everyone else. And it keeps growing. I believe there were 6,000 or 7,000 people this year, which was triple what it was the year before. So it continues to become more and more popular, and yeah, just a lot of fun all around. So to those of you that I met out there, what's up? Nice to meet you all. For those of you that I didn't, maybe I'll see you next year. And that's going to wrap up this particular episode here. I've got a lot more content planned, guys. I told you before, I got to catch up on exactly what's going on here on Unbox Therapy. After all, this is about unboxing videos. I got a couple products lined up right over here to my side, which I'm not going to share right now. And then, as always, I've got more stuff coming in that fits the regular unboxing style right here on Unbox Therapy. So stick around the channel for that. And most importantly, stick around for 100,000 subscribers, because there's going to be something very interesting given away. Haven't 100% decided on it yet, but I might be collaborating with another big YouTube channel to make it possible. So stay tuned for that. I've got Betty the Headphone Junkie coming up. I've got the Ultimate Gaming PC project. So everything you care about is going to be handled in this month right here. It's going to be a big month for Unbox Therapy. So thank all of you for your support, and I'll catch you on the next video. Maybe something else today. I'm also going to have something on the Beast feed as well. So lots to watch, and stick around. So I'm going to let you guys roll out here on a message from the sponsor. Thanks as always for your support. Later. Gamefly is an online video game rental service with an enormous inventory of games to choose from. Over 8,000, in fact. There's everything from console games to handheld games, so you can pick whichever you please. Plans start at just $15.95 a month. That allows you to take out 1 to 4 video games and keep them as long as you like. It's very simple. All you got to do when you're finished is send the game back, and Gamefly will send you the next available title on your list. Gamefly members can also play hundreds of PC games for free with unlimited PC play. Unbox Therapy fans can get a 15-day free trial when they go to www.gamefly.com/therapy. Remember the /therapy portion of the URL to let them know that we sent you over and to help support this show. All right, guys, thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Later.